free iPhone, right? But there was one catch, but we're going to have a little look at the iPhone 6 today. So I have this iPhone 6 here, and hopefully it will be staying with me, but I don't really want to predict the future because I don't know the future, basically. But right now it is here with me. So I'm going to just open up this phone. Now the catch with this iPhone 6 is only the left hand side of the screen works at the top. So hold on. Hardly any of this phone's actually usable. So I can swipe through my icons just about. But it's actually really hard to do this, and you actually have to have a lot of patience. See, because it goes back up. So I'm trying to actually swipe through and it's just going back up the top. But I have got this free iPhone. I love Apple stuff. So quite a few people here might know that. Like to collect it and that. So I've got my hands on this free iPhone 6. Hopefully it gets to stay with me, but that sort of depends. It could get taken again. I don't really know what's going on at the minute. But it's actually a decent phone. It's just got this catch of, you know, hardly working. It's a 16GB iPhone 6. It has iOS 11.2 beta on it, which is okay, I guess. It's quite in bad condition around the sides as well. It's not just the top, not just the screen that's broke. The sides are literally chipped to death. It looks like this phone's been in some sort of world war, basically. It's probably the worst condition iPhone I've seen, apart from iPhones that I've ripped apart and the ones that had no screen. But it is literally, in terms of phones that you could use, it is basically the worst condition iPhone I've seen. The battery on this iPhone is also broken as hell. It's always telling me you may want to get your battery serviced, and it's going down like hell. And that's, at the minute, it's in low power mode as well. Now it's playing some random music. See, that's a problem. I don't even have this music on here, and basically as soon as you touch the screen, it's a messed up screen. The display panel is dead. It will just do what it wants. So it somehow managed to launch that music. Probably the voiceover double tap thing, magic tap. I'm gonna take this out of low power mode anyway. So it's good getting a free iPhone, but when you get a free iPhone, you're obviously going to have a catch, and I guess that's just what happened to me. I've got, you know, this, and it says your iPhone battery may need to be serviced as well at the top of the battery settings. The earphone jack as well, that doesn't work properly. The earphone jack is dead on this. So, but I guess, like, as a free iPhone, I can't actually complain. I'm not using it as my main phone anyway. Obviously, for like the people that know me, you'll know that I have like the iPhone 7. I don't actually need to use this iPhone 6 for anything really. I just, you know, collect these Apple stuff, and I guess this is just one of the ones that I've got my hands on. I wouldn't be able to use it as my main phone anyway. The condition of it's too bad. I mean, you can only use the top left of the screen. So if I wanted to use, I have to keep turning that right down because of copyright, and I didn't even download that song, which quite makes me laugh. But yeah, it's sort of absolutely dead phone now. Only one part of the screen works, and that's sort of the bad thing. But you know, I would never ever be able to use this as my main phone. It looks like a decent phone, yes, okay. If you got like less money or something like that, and you want an iPhone 6, I'm not actually putting the iPhone 6 down in any way. I'm putting this phone down because obviously when I get hold of these phones, I have to take them, and I have to be serious, people. I can't just say this phone's brilliant. You know what I mean? This phone is defected. There's no other way to put it. But it was a free iPhone, and that's why I'm not actually complaining, because it was free and that. So yeah, that is basically me getting a free iPhone. The earphone jack also doesn't work. I don't know if I mentioned that, But when you get this free tech, you got to know that there's obviously going to be some kind of catch in that, unless obviously someone didn't need it anymore and gave it to you. But when I got mine, the person was still in the middle of using it as a phone, and I managed to get it for free because it broke. That person has now switched over to a Samsung. But yeah, so if you're going to get these free iPhones at random times, just remember that there's obviously something wrong with them. I mean, it might not be, like I'm saying, it depends who it's come from or what reason you've got it for. I took this one for free. I mean, I didn't take it, obviously, but I was like, they let me have it, obviously, because it's really defected anyway, and I'm just going to add it to my Apple collection. But yeah, so if you're going to get this stuff, just remember, it's not all good. Alright, sweet.